I can't believe that this is the final day of my 100-mile journey on the Raad coast path here in the Isle of Man. I'm here with Lisa, Nigel and Nick, and they're going to run the final 17 miles with me from here in Maughold to Douglas Head, where I started. It's going to be a brilliant day, but I am sad to be leaving the trail. Aww. Oh, I need to start my watch. Done. I keep thinking, oh, stop filming now, stop filming. And then we come to yet another beautiful thing, and I start filming again. Oh, this is a long descent, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the Laxey River here. So the name comes from the Norse word for salmon, which is lax, hence the name, you know, the cured salmon dish, gravlax.
Down in Laxey now. We've just had a coffee and cake at the shed, which was absolutely delicious. I'm here with now a changeover of people. We've got, well, we've still got Nigel, we've got Carrie again from day 4, we've got Chris, who is the owner of Up and Running in Douglas, and we've got Phil as well, who's Lisa's husband. So off we go for, how many miles is it that we got there? 7.5 miles left. Right, here we go. My legs. In Laxey there's a really famous historical attraction called the Laxey Wheel, which pumped water out of the lead mines. We don't have time to fit that in today, but luckily yesterday I went to have a look around.
Me bring the rain again.
It always rains when me and Carrie run together. So Chris here owns the Up and Running shop in Douglas.
We've got a race coming up in the near future called the Pier to Pier, which starts at Port St Mary Breakwater and finishes in Port Erin, and actually takes in about 10k of the southern part of the Raad. I think people will be very surprised how versatile and how varied the Radney Foillan is, and the Isle of Man in general. I mean, there's so many hidden valleys and lovely countryside to explore. They will definitely not be disappointed.
Richard from yesterday.
Hello.
I just think to come and do the Raad na Foillan it's absolutely amazing as a path, because every day is totally different. I just really enjoyed the variety of scenery, of trails. Even today on the roads, it's been mostly road, but the scenery has still been incredible. The cliff views, the views inland, fantastic. So definitely recommend coming here for a week and doing the Raad na Foillan. Or if you've only got a weekend to spare, then I would recommend doing my favourite 2 days, which was my day 2 and 3, which is from Castletown to Port Erin, and then from Port Erin to Peel. Absolutely the most stunning trail days on the route. Loads of mountains next to the sea, so massively recommended. In terms of kit, I was sponsored by Camelback for this, so thanks very much to them. This pack has been excellent. It had pockets in all the right places, and it's been comfy, whether it's been hot and sticky or whether it's been raining. So brilliant. And then thanks very much to OS, the Maps app, for sponsoring the trip too. I have been using it a lot. There are good signposts here, but they're not everywhere. They're not at every junction, and sometimes they're broken off. So I definitely couldn't have done this trip without a map, and it's just so handy to have the app because it tells you exactly where you are, so you don't have to waste any time trying to work it out. So that's been fantastic across the whole trip. I was also assisted by Visit Isle of Man. We spoke to Laura yesterday, so that was absolutely fantastic, thanks to them. And thank you very much also to Steam Packet Ferries for providing me with a ticket to get over here. So I didn't really want to fly, so I just wanted to, do my bit for the environment. And then finally, I need to say a massive thank you to all of the wonderful people who live here on the Isle of Man, the Manx Fell Running community, for putting me up, for hosting me and feeding me and running with me. It's an absolutely fantastic trip, and it was all down to you guys and dropping my bag as well. Absolutely fantastic trip, all down to your hospitality and the amazing trails here on the Isle of Man. Put this on your bucket list for sure. I'd like to come back because obviously this is all around the coast, so I feel like I'm now missing out on the mountains in the middle. In 2012 I did do the Isle of Man Mountain Marathon, which is 32 miles across those mountains. So I think next I'd have to come back and do that again, just to see those mountains again. Don't you worry, Isle of Man, I will be back and I'll be bringing more people with me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the films. I've definitely enjoyed filming them for you and editing them until midnight most nights. So I am going to go home now and have a day of sleep. Thanks, Isle of Man. You have been brilliant. What's a little castle out there?
It's called the Tower of Refuge, and it was built by the guy who founded the RNLI as a refuge for sailors, because it's quite a dangerous rock there, so it was shelter for them.
Oh. So if they crashed on there, they could just get in there?
They had somewhere to shelter.
Wow. And of course, the shot you've all been waiting for. Yes, there is one final wallaby here in Douglas. And very appropriately, it says lights, camera, action on the top. And these are all going to be auctioned off in a couple of months' time for charity for Hospice Isle of Man.